All right, everybody, welcome to Mailroom Monday, and boy, do we have the craziest mailroom yet. We've added two fives, multiple Star Tours inserts, an R2-D2 autograph, Aqua Parallels, and even our very first Superfractor. So let's get started by looking at our Aqua Electric Parallels that we got. We actually ended up getting a lot, so as you can see, we actually got quite a few of them. And so, yeah, these are all out of 150. We have Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, the one, the only, the backside of water. We have Stagecoach Ride, the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. This truly is one of my favorite foils. Black Spire Outpost, Batu. Dumbo, Flying Elephants. Love that then and now. It's the Matterhorn. Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage. America Sings. Innoventions. A Swinging Wake. Celebration Matterhorn Macaroon. Seasonal Evil Queen Caramel Apple. We actually got two of those. Riding the Jolly Roger. And another Dumbo Flying Elephant concept art. Really sweet to add to the three that we already had. But let's talk about From Silver Screen to Main Street. We're actually still missing quite a few of those in the base, and one of the ones we're missing, we were able to pick up to 25. This is From Silver Screen to Main Street, Frozen Fractals, Anna and Elsa, 12 of 25, orange foil. This is from the Paint the Night Parade, number 22. But we got even another one that I hadn't seen. Again, I haven't seen a lot of the inserts in color. We got the Blue Fairy 1 of 5. It was in a PSA slab already, PSA to 8. That didn't really matter to me. It was just a really good value. And again, this comes from the Main Street Electrical Parade. But again, very pretty card. Again, to 5. Up until this point, remember, we've only pulled one base 5 and the Phineas Relic to 5. Now, from there, let's just look at some Disneyland pickups. I know that we talked about working on the Lincoln Rainbow. We have another card to add to this. This is the Hidden Mickey variation out of 55. This is 37 of 55 for great moments with Mr. Lincoln. And look at this. This is Peter Pan's Flight poster, gold confetti to 55. And this is 55 of 55, so it's a bookend. Look at that poster. Isn't that cool? Again, trying to find the posters with the different color variations, really hard to do, but man, that gold confetti looks so good. All right. Now, how about we look at a card that doesn't have odds? Doesn't have odds. What does that mean? Could be due to collation, could be due that they're just really hard to find. This is our first booklet. Welcome Foolish Mortals, 2 to 5. You can see it says Welcome Foolish Mortals here on the side. This is a stretching room portrait. 3 unfortunate men in quicksand. Is the haunted room actually stretching, or is it your imagination? Watch this. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Again, to 5. It is a Topps Chrome to 5. Isn't that cool? Love the Haunted Mansion. The Superfractor of this has been found. It's on eBay right now, I think, for like $7,000. But isn't this cool? Look at that. Definitely one of my favorite things for personal collection here. I'll close that back up for a minute. But that's not all, because we're also leaving the Haunted Mansion and we're going to head over to Star Tours. So let's start with a new autograph. Look at this. R2-D2 autograph to 70 from Star Tours. The Adventure Continues. Voiced by Ben Burt. And again, this is from the 1955 Icons. This is number 20 of 70. Look, isn't that cool? I haven't looked yet to see if C-3PO has an autograph, but that's pretty neat. And now we're going to leave paper cards and look at Topps Chrome cards. Let's start with RX-24. This, of course, is our original pilot of Star Tours. This is in the 1977 Star Wars framing, RX-24. Rex is the newest droid pilot for Star Tours. He has been programmed with advanced navigation and maneuvering skills. Please remember that it is essential for Star Tours personnel to remove the red tag from the droid's exterior before any space travel. Isn't that cool? This is a orange wave refractor. Again, Topps Chrome. And one of the favorite sayings of old school Star Tours, right? What is that? That's right. It's Lightspeed to Endor. This is the standard Topps Chrome Star Tours insert, Lightspeed to Endor to 87. This is 32 of 87. Again, here we have guests on Star Tours Flight 1401 board a Star Speeder 3000 for the Endor Express service. What was meant to be a quick trip takes a turn for the worst when the rookie pilot veers the ship off course, leading them into Comet and a restricted combat zone. Now again, this is the base Chrome to 87. But we also have, you got it, an orange wave refractor to 25. This is 16 of 25 of Lightspeed to Endor. Look at that. Pretty card, right? But that's not it, folks. I am so excited to say we have our very first Superfractor. Lightspeed to Endor, 1 of 1 Topps Chrome. Look at that. Again, here's the back. So the backs are all the same, but again, you can see here what a Superfractor looks like with the gold here and that design. That is our very first Superfractor. Pretty cool, don't you think? I mean, I'm super excited. I mean, we're adding 25 cards this week, 25 cards to the collection. And this Wednesday, we're going to be opening up another 2 value boxes, boxes 7 and 8 of that case. We do have a little bit of a change here to our lineup. Now, we're not going to add cards that don't have odds to our lineup. So our Welcome Foolish Mortals, our Lightspeed to Endor, these are going to be special. These are going to go off to the side. But we do have some changes here. World Traveler is going to fall off. Our Gold Auto of Louis is going to fall off. Princess Tiana, she's going to fall off too. Don't know if anyone's catching the celebration. What we actually now have as our order, we have the Blue Fairy, our number 1, followed by our Enchanted Relic, followed by Aliens, Lightspeed to Endor, RX-24, and we're just going to make this so we can see them all. We've got our Mama Odie here. Just give a little bit of space to our cards. So that is our new rainbow on top. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing what we've got in our mailroom today. Again, such a cool time, loving us getting our first Superfractor here. Join us on Wednesday at 6 p.m. to see what happens with boxes 7 and 8 for value. Again, look forward to seeing you soon. And remember, this is the pet place where the packs, where the dreams come true. We'll see you next time.